Hi, everybody. Welcome to your weekly tarot forecast where we explore the possible energetics of the week beginning Monday, the 4th of November 2024. My name is Amy. I'm the owner of Looking Glass Tarot. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you should be able to find my information at the top of whatever social media platform you're viewing this on. It's through my website, lookingglasstarot.com.au. With that being said, I recommend you watch this on my YouTube channel for a better viewing experience so you can watch it in landscape mode. And also on some evenings a week, Australian Eastern Daylight Time, on my Instagram page, I do live tarot card readings, and those are super fun. And I hope to see you there one day. Some days, often, many days. Come along all the time. It's great. So let's begin. This talks about knowing that you know what you know, but that there's so much that you don't. And that is one of the beautiful things about being alive is we're here to have a series of experiences. You know, we incarnated, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. That's I think Wayne Dyer said that first. Yeah, but yeah, so just to be aware, and you will enrich your life if you have an I don't know attitude. If you don't have a I know everything, like if you don't, yeah, if you just keep learning, keep adding layers of wisdom, um, admit that you make mistakes, like stumble, fall, learn, grow, laugh at yourself, have fun with it. Yeah, explore. Like there's so much to learn about yourselves and other people too. Have you ever really listened to somebody, without interrupting, and like hear them tell their life story? Like I am blessed in my job. I get to do that a lot. Some of my readings I hardly talk at all. It's just like the person just needs to talk. They just need to dump. And then they're like, "Thanks, that was great." And I'm like, "I hardly said a thing," but that's my job. That's my job, is to hold space. Yeah, and I've learned that too. And yeah, I've learned a lot about people actually by being a reader. So this talks about you. 3 plus 2. 2 is about other people. 3 is expansion and creativity. Added together, it becomes 5, which is a number of change. And this talks about you taking care of yourself, being your own provider and protector and huntress. So you've come to this new level of freedom, but it's up to you now to survive. So hustle hard. It's what's being called for right now. So pursue the thing, study the passion, uh, chase what you love, follow your heart, um, work hard, grow, expand, seek solutions, and provide for yourself, and see what may come of it. Okay, I'm just wondering if some of you are stepping into a new chapter of a kind, because this supports it as well. Because 2 plus 7, 2 again, other people. It could be a relationship, because twos are you and someone else. Adam and Eve. One, two people. So we've got 2, and then 7 is spirituality and mysticism and enchantment and magic and mystery and excitement. And this card talks about, I think it's I've actually drawn it so many times, because when I was reading in person, and I hope to be well enough to go back to doing that soon, it would come up a lot. Like I ask people, I give people the option to pick a deck and draw a card, and this card comes up right when they're about to meet someone, or they've just met someone, or they've just started something, because it's like it says something in the reading. I just know the reading so well. It says something about you're just going along, living your life, and then all of a sudden someone or something comes in and sweeps you off your feet. And it doesn't matter that you have no idea where this is heading. So just enjoy the process of the newness and the excitement and the magic and the enchantment of it all. And it's an enchanted forest. It's an unknown. Like, who knows what you'll find? So relax and go with the flow and enjoy the ride. Yeah, but it could be an ending, and I'm getting chills as I say this, which is my guide saying, "Yep, this is what's happening. Like, something's ending. It's time for you to like step up and completely relax your mind, completely open yourself up to whatever comes in, and see See what happens. Because you just never know. I try to know. That's partly why I became a tarot reader, because I was trying to manage my anxiety, I think, and I was trying to understand the world better. And then when I was, it's a whole story how I found tarot. People often ask me, how did you become a reader? And I'm like, I should probably do a book or something one day, because the series of events that led up to me, because less than 10 years ago I'd never even heard of it. I mean, well, maybe I'd heard of it, but it hadn't really come into my awareness. And then it kind of did, and then it kind of took off, and everything kind of changed. So we've got a new friendship coming in already, I can see, because you've got a child next to a dog. So that's a new friendship. This is present energy, which is challenges that I just want to see what this bear is looking at. Okay, so, and our theme is this guy. This stands for a man, nothing else. That's it. No other layers to this card other than this is a man. Or maybe masculine energy, I suppose. Could be masculine energy, young energy doing. But in my Lenormand Bible, it says really it's just about a man. So it's you, if you are a man or identify as masculine. If you're they, them, this is the masculine part of you, the doing part of you, the young part of you, or it's a man in your life. Okay, let's look at the pips. We've got 2 10s, which is delays, and that's it. We've got a jack, a 6, a 7, 8, and ace. Okay, so we've got important discussions about protecting yourself so that you can take on some challenges that are leading to new beginnings, and it's something that you've been waiting for. Okay, that's basically what it's saying. I could break it down and tell you like how I got to that, but really you just want to know what's coming in. But yeah, there's important discussions taking place. This could be like about pregnancy, new friendship, but it's something that you've been waiting for, that you've been very loyal and faithfully like investing your time and energy into. So whatever challenging process you're going through right now that has been causing you anxiety and that you have felt like you've been bearing a heavy burden, you're about to have a breakthrough, and it's to do with a man. So for some of you, you're being helped by him. For some of you, it's a love interest that's beginning. That's the friendship is beginning, and it could form into love, or it's a new friend. But yeah, so discussions about protecting yourself that are important and that have felt like a heavy burden to bear are about, a weight's about to be lifted, and something you've been waiting for is about to come in, and you've got a fresh start, a new beginning. And it's to do with a masculine form of some kind. Okay, let's see. Let's start off with, well, your theme, which, wow, there's a lot here. I think some of you are meeting someone. I mean, this is saying take action. This is saying be open-minded. And this is saying something or someone is coming in to sweep you off your feet. Now we've got this Ace of Wands. Aces are new beginnings, and Wands is fire. It's chemistry. It's the spark of something new. It's that flicker of recognition when you meet someone and your eyes meet and there's chemistry, which is actually like you've known each other from a past life. So what's already begun? Look at that. Look at this. Sorry, I'm a huge tarot nerd. No, sorry, not sorry. I am a huge tarot nerd. Unashamedly. Well, whatever. Ace of Wands followed by the Two of Wands. The spark of something has begun, and now you're planning and envisioning what you can do with it. Ace, so think about this. Like 0 is nothingness. Ace is inception. Is man. Is existence. This is the idea of Adam and Eve coming together, and then 3 is the baby they create. So that's a little bit of, well, that's how I see it. Did I learn it that way? I don't know. So it could be like about reciprocity within a relationship. Also, this is my money card, so it could be you've got a new idea and you're making plans for how to. Oh, just wanted to do this so you can see about it. Yeah, making plans for how you can monetize so that you can create more safety, a feeling of safety and security and stability in your life, because maybe you're not. Maybe that's the challenge. Maybe that's what the cross was about. You're trying to figure out how to create more of a place of safety and security and stability within yourself, within a relationship with someone else, financially, health-wise, spiritually, whatever. These are general for everyone, so it's going to be different for everyone. So let's see how the week will unfold. Hello. Okay, so this is Capricorn. It's also contracts. Could be toxic people, behaviors, or patterns. So what are you tied to? I think you're breaking away. Yeah, you're definitely breaking away. You're taking your power back and you're getting your balance back. Yeah. So you're saying goodbye to a toxic person, place, habit, thing, being. It's an entity that you felt like had a grip on you, but it was illusory. It didn't. So it was a person you were addicted to, like a habit, a way of thinking, a place, an environment, maybe a toxic work environment, but you're breaking away because it's been causing you pain. And this is self-love and new love and new beginnings. Another ace. New beginnings all around, doing what is right and true and good for you. And the time just went to 11:11 when I said that, so that's important. This is taking your power back. This could also be a masculine Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is leadership energy. So this is either someone who is in your life, a fire sign male, maybe that's who you're meeting, or this is you stepping up and taking charge. This is a card for Sagittarius, so we've got double Sag. And this is saying that you're being guided by your angels. And this is also about balance and alchemy and creativity, which reminds me of this card here, saying step up, hustle, create your own destiny, create your own, create balance by utilizing all the tools and resources externally and internally to live your best life. You will be shown the way. You will be given gifts. It's a co-creation. It's you and the universe. It's going to do its part and you do yours. And that's how you manifest and create the most abundant life possible. But it's already beginning. And 2 aces. I love it. We're saying goodbye to this toxic feeling of being trapped or stuck or pushed down, or like you need to, some entity feels like it has a hold over you and you're like breaking away. And the act of breaking away may feel painful because maybe you're used to being, there's this illusory sense of safety of being attached to this thing. You've grown used to it. What is it? Stockholm syndrome? Is that what they call it when you fall in love with your captor? Okay. So how else does this week look? Taking your power back. Taking your power back. This is also Aries. This is someone who feels very much in control. They're the boss of themselves. Again, reminding me of this card here. And quite sort of similar to the King of Wands energy as well. So lots of fire. We've got Aries, Sag, and this is Aries, Sag, and Leo. What's coming in hasn't been shown to you yet. So even though you're doing even though you're doing your best to prepare for what's ahead, it hasn't been shown to you, not at this point. So you still have to go within in order to figure out what the right choices are, because maybe some things aren't obvious to you. Otherwise the blinds would be off and the sun would be out. So you have to trust yourself when it comes to backing yourself. And you have to trust yourself when it comes to your relationship with yourself, with others, with the job, with your health or whatever. This is inward reflection, okay? And then action, more fire. It's a super fiery week for you guys. This is passion, this is chemistry, this is intensity, this is movement, this is action. What's your advice? Do the work. You're learning, you're making progress. Have good boundaries, stand your ground. This is my favorite queen. She knows herself. She's very present, and she's very discerning with her choices. So she's able to say no to anything that she intuitively understands is wrong for her, and willingly will say yes to anything that feels right for her. And she's really good at making good judgment calls. And manifest. It's time to, this is the first card in the deck. The Fool is 0, is the infinite potential. This is the spark. This is inception. And start your journey. Start your course. And tell yourself how awesome you are. See you guys.